Next topic of discussion is scope resolution operator. Scope resolution operator is also called as PAMAIM neko.im, or into the simpler term it is also called as double colon. The functionality of this particular operator is to access a static and the constant value and overwritten properties and the method of particular class. This particular concept is introduced into the PHP by the Zend engine 0.5 after the development of PHP 3. Scope resolution operator is possible to write in two different ways, that is from outside the class and from inside the class. In this slide I have demonstrated an example which use scope resolution operator into the outside the class. That means here I have created a one class called my class. In that bracket I have declared a one constant. This is the value of the constant. It's a simple text, you can write your name also. After completing this class, this my class I am accessing outside the class and printing this constant value onto the screen. So this is a simple example of accessing a constant value from outside the class using a scope resolution operator called colon. Same example can also be written using inside the class. That means I am accessing the value of constant which is declared inside the class and I am accessing the same from inside the class, which is demonstrated on this particular example. The next topic is auto loading class. This auto loading class and its feature is not that much important in WordPress and their development, but still we'll try to convey this with all of you. What is the definition of auto loading class? Auto loading class is actually a one type of procedure in which all the classes will automatically load without calling the special functions like require, require once, include, include once, etc. etc. No need to write this function for invoking the another files. That is the functionality of auto loading class. A simple example I have demonstrated over here. For writing this particular example, first you have to create a two folders, that is a class folder and another is a model folder, and the third one is a view folder. Then inside the classes folder create a file called home.php and all.php and write down this line of code inside the home.php and all.php. Now what does this line of code says? It's simply a creation of one class called home class and another class called all class. So in all.php class is created called all, and in home.php the class is called home. Then into the models, into the another folder called model, again create a two file called home.php and all.php and write down the same line of code as previously mentioned into the two separate files. Then into the view folder write down the home.php which calls the home class which is stored inside the home directory, and all.php where all class is stored inside the all directory. Now it's time to invoke, it's time to call all these particular classes from the several directories without calling the function. So for that write a one simple PHP code where $home equals to new classes /home. That means all the classes from a classes folder will be called in this particular line of code. Same for the view, same for the model, same for the all, same for the all in the class, all interview, and all into the model. Simply, whenever we want to call the any classes without writing the function, then we can go for auto loading class. Next topic is class constant. The definition of constant is very simple, it cannot be changed. Once it is declared, that is called as constant. From programming in C, we are listening this particular definition and it remains constant for any other programming languages also. The usage of constant we have already discussed into the scope resolution operator. Over here we are separately writing the line of code for demonstrating the class constant. So for that, here I have written class goodbye and into the brackets one variable that I have declared as a constant and the message that I have given, thank you for visiting www.mbmcollegerajkot.com, and then after completing these two brackets, here I am writing echo then the name of class with scope resolution operator and leaving message. It will print thank you for visiting www.mbmcollegerajkot.com onto the screen. Now, the last topic of unit number 1 is actually a practical. From here, we'll get more focused onto the subject. Up to this, it's okay. The topics are just lightly to be discussed because in object-oriented programming language like C++, you will learn all that topics in detail. So the last topic now to be discussed is MySQL database handling with OOP, and the 4 separate functions we have to perform is insert, update, select and delete. So in my next lecture we'll go for in detail because I required lots of time for discussing this entire module. In a single session we cannot complete this entire discussion. So in my next lecture we'll start with the practicals of MySQL database handling with OOP with the functionality called insert, update, select and delete. Thank you very much.